Okay, good day. Today we're going to take a look at Skyward receiving record entry. And you're going to access this from the financial management option, then the purchasing button, and then receiving right here. So take a look at this, purchasing, and then receiving. Okay, so once we go to receiving, we're going to see a, let's get here, go to receiving, and we have our receiving records here. So now these are receiving records that have already been entered. And today, we're just going to show you how to enter a new record here. And the first thing we're going to do is go over here to the Add button. And that's going to bring up a screen that allows us to either put in a PO number directly. You can just key that in and then hit Enter. Or we can search by PO. And if we search by PO, it's going to have recent POs. We can reorder these with this arrow here. I usually like to have it ordered so that the most recent is at the top. So like this. Okay. So in this particular instance, I'm going to select this one right here, PO ending in 118, because this is all now received. If we wanted to see if it was received, we could expand down here on the side and expand our receiving line information. And you can see over here on the right side that some of these items had been received previously and some had not. So in this particular case, we have a 0 for receiving here and a 0 for receiving here, a 0 for receiving here as well. Or excuse me, that's quantity remaining. We have, let's try this again. We have 2 remaining here, 2 remaining here of those items. So let's go ahead and do that receiving record now. And so we're going to select this record. Select button over here on the right once again. And that's going to take us in. It's going to show us the 2 items that are remaining. Well, these items came in on Monday. So I'm going to go ahead and say, and all of these items that come in. So I'm going to use this Receive All button over here. So you can see over here on the side, right here, there's a button that is Receive All. So let's go ahead and click that, Receive All. And that's going to put our quantity received at 2, quantity remaining is 0 for both items, and we're going to save. Now, when we click Save, it's going to bring up a dialog box that asks for when. It's going to default to right now, but these actually came in on Monday. So I'm going to go back to Monday, mark that in Monday, save. Okay. And now we'll see on our receiving record, we have a receiving record now that includes those. And that's about it for entering a receiving record. Now, once an item has been received, we can go look at our purchasing. So go back up to the purchasing button and view my purchase orders. This was 118. If we go look at 118, get this order here a little bit. So we can see our current purchase orders. Okay, 118. Right here. And if we now go look at this and look at our receiving records, we'll see that it is dated and timed of when those items were received, what quantity was received. And also, if we had entered any notes, there would be receiving comments over here. So for instance, if you're receiving a partial order and something was on back order, you could enter that information over in those receiving comments when you did the receiving record. And that is about it for receiving records. Pretty simple operation. Keeps the PO process nice and clean. And with that, I will close this session. Good day.